Good evening, folks, and welcome to Rhonda's Lovely Sparks Driving Things Like Me. Oh, we have a wonderful evening of entertainment lined up for you. No tie, that old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Don't even give it a thought. We're glad that you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. You'll love the tasty array of snacks that we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. There's always wonderful pictures to see and delight snacks to nibble. A gay, pleasant evening for all. And oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles per hour in the theater parking area for your safety's sake. And mom and pops, go with the kids when they leave the car. And we hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
Superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling.
Cow, I just love her so much. And she's probably saying, what are you doing with me right now? And this is Mothra. She's the mama of all. And I just love this sweet little baby. And you know what? I do kiss her. And I don't care what anybody say. You can tell she loves it.
This is a story of the future, but not the very distant future. It is a story that might have taken place the day after tomorrow. Like all stories of the future, however, its beginnings lie far back in the past, as far back as the first man on Earth to gaze at the stars and wonder if someday, somehow, he might travel to them. Travel through space. In the years following the Second World War, two basic patterns began to influence the growing science of space travel. Rockets or guided missiles grew larger and larger. Atomic power plants grew smaller and smaller, compact enough to be contained in a submarine, finally in a rocket. Immediately, by special order of the President, a new agency was formed, CIFC, Civil Interplanetary Flight Commission. So, with almost unlimited funds voted by Congress, this commission began its task: research in new fissionable materials. More research in non-fissionable metallic alloys to make rocket tubes that would not be melted like wax by their own atomic blasts. Sometimes mishaps occurred. And men paid for them with their lives. But the work went on. Experiments in celestial navigation. Astrophysics. Aerodynamics. Until finally, only one obstacle remained. That, as our story begins, turned out to be the oldest obstacle in the history of mankind: the human factor.
Dr. Harrison, this is intolerable.
Dan! Dan, are you all right? Dan, snap out of it!
Yeah, Doc. Yeah.
Dan, how do you feel? Okay?
Yeah, guess so. Must have blacked out.
Sit tight and take it easy. Now get him out of there and over to the hospital.
You see, Doctor, he wasn't in any real danger.
Under other forms of government, men are deliberately killed or crippled every day in experiments like this. Well, I won't stand by and see manslaughter become policy here.
I resent that implication. These men are volunteers.
It's too bad. The commissioner was most anxious to have this test carried out to the extreme so that he could discuss the results with Professor Nordstrom.
Well, you can tell the commissioner and Professor Nordstrom. Never mind, I'll tell him myself.
The commissioner's office. Oh, good morning, General. Yes, Professor Nordstrom's with the commissioner now. No, I'm sorry. Dr. Harrison, what's the matter?
I want to see the commissioner.
I'm sorry, he's with Professor Nordstrom.
Miss Pickett, copies, please, for Professor Nordstrom, please.
I want to see you.
In just a few minutes, Harrison. I can't talk to you at the moment.
You don't have to. Just listen. I resign as of now.
Harrison, what in the world's wrong with you?
I told you once before that I'm not going to stand by anymore and watch human beings being turned into guinea pigs.
My dear Harrison, the uncovering of knowledge must always involve risk for pioneers. Fortunately, there are always men and women ready to take those risks. Now, you know that as well as I do.
That's not the point, and you know it. We shouldn't even be considering the use of test pilots in this first experimental ship. It's not only inhuman, it's unscientific and unintelligent.
That's quite enough. We'll resume this discussion later on.
My, you are in a state.
There's my pass, staff card, and the badge. You can send my papers down to the hotel.
Just a moment, Doctor. You can't leave the building without your exit pass, you know.
Yes?
Dr. Harrison, this is Gilligan of Transglobal News. I'm down in the lobby.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stay there.
Hold on, Doc. All I want to know is what's going on between you and Professor Nordstrom.
Nothing. Yes?
This is the Washington Globe, Dr. Harrison. We're trying to contact Professor Nordstrom.
Look, if this is a gag, it's not very funny. I've never even met Professor Nordstrom, and there's no reason to suppose that I ever will.
Dr. Harrison?
Yes. Are you by any chance going to talk to me about Professor Nordstrom?
Why, yes, in a way.
Well, let me tell you this. A, he isn't here. B, I don't know where he is. C, I've never met him. And D, I don't want to.
3 misstatements out of 4, Doctor. That's a bad average for a man of science. You see, I am Professor Nordstrom, and I'm very glad to meet you at last.
You are?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've followed your career with interest, and we see eye to eye on a subject with which I'm particularly concerned.
We do? I don't get it.
Perhaps a little more seclusion might be a good idea. You mind if I make myself comfortable?
No. Go ahead.
Well, the fact is, Doctor, I overheard your little interview with the CIFC director this morning. As I just spent an hour telling him exactly what you told him so much more cogently in a couple of minutes, I was, well, interested to say the least.
You mean to tell me that you think they're wrong in trying to use human beings?
I know they're wrong. Before we can prepare men for the conditions they're going to meet in extraterrestrial space, we've got to know what those conditions are. Not guess, but know.
That's what I've been telling them all along. But the problem of getting there and back to collect accurate data without the use of human pilots and observers is going to be a backbreaker.
On the contrary, I can almost say now that I have it solved. With your collaboration, I think I can convert that almost into an unqualified fact.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Skyliner flight number 1 for Los Angeles will board at South Concourse, gate number 5, in 15 minutes.
So we can start work the moment we arrive, without all of those coils of red tape hampering us all the time.
Yes, I know what you mean. I suppose that sprang from the secret nature of the project in the first place.
Top secret. Someday before I'm too old, I look forward to working on a job where I don't have to burn the contents of my wastebasket every night.
You never can tell who might be hiding in a wastebasket.
Don't tell me your security regulations quota 2, my boy.
Okay. You were saying you'd be able to show me what you're working on as soon as we arrive.
I'll have to. Every minute counts now, because we have to perfect my innovation before the commission is ready to send out its first ship. Now, if we don't...
Well, well, if it isn't Professor Nordstrom.
I don't know whether you remember me or not. Gilligan, science editor of Transglobal News Service.
You'll have to forgive me, Mr. Gilligan, but I've met so many journalists here in Washington.
All you scientists are supposed to be absent-minded. Me, I'm trained never to forget a face.
I'm afraid we're talking shop, Gilligan.
That's what I figured. You're Harrison, aren't you? Of the Civil Interplanetary Flight Commission.
No comment.
Well, you were until you quit this morning. And what was that all about, Doctor?
No comment.
You two being together here at the airport. This anything to do with the trouble you've had with the commission, Professor?
I'm afraid I have no comment for that either. Now, why don't you leave us both alone?
Oh, take it easy, Doc. Never can tell what kind of a story will gel when you big brains huddle together.
Like the one your syndicate released prematurely about the hydrogen bomb drops in the Pacific, or the atomic aircraft carrier engine.
Look, you're in the business of smashing atoms. I'm in the business of selling newspapers. If Uncle Sam doesn't know how to keep his own secrets, that's his tough luck.
It doesn't matter how much aid or comfort you give our potential enemies, or how many of our side eventually get killed.
Hold it, Ralph. Now listen, Mr. Gilligan.
You listen to me, Professor. You fellows can't go on dummying up like this indefinitely. Sooner or later, you've got to talk for the record. Look at it this way. The prospect of space travel in the immediate future is the biggest news story in the country today. Years and years of research, millions and millions of taxpayers' dollars have been spent building that first spaceship. Now, when it's just about ready to take off, what happens? One of the greatest scientific minds in the world, that's you, comes out and disagrees about how the ship's to be worked.
I was about to say, Mr. Gilligan, I'd be willing to make a statement.
I don't want a statement. I want facts. It's no secret in Washington that the row was over your not wanting to use men on the first space trip. What the people of the United States want to know is what you propose using instead.
If I were prepared with the facts you're talking about now, I'd tell you. Only right now, I'm not. However, I will tell you this. Just 30 days from now, at my home in California, Dr. Harrison and I will tell all, or at least as much as circumstances at that time will allow.
I'll be there, Professor.
So will the science editors of, say, 11 other press services.
Well, I thought this was an exclusive. It ought to be.
Do the people of the United States read only trans-global news releases, Mr. Gilligan?
Your attention, please. Skyliner, flight number 1 for Los Angeles, now boarding at South Concourse, gate number 5. That's our call, Professor.
I'll see you in California, Mr. Gilligan.
Okay.
Skyliner, flight number 1 for Los Angeles, now boarding at South Concourse, gate number 5.
Yes, but where are we?
You'll see in a minute. You made good time, Carl.
The car runs good.
This is my own invention. A combination of sonic beam and photoelectric cells. The chance of anyone else hitting on the same code of lights and sound impulses is practically non-existent. I have a whole series throughout my premises.
You sound as proud of them as if they'd won the Nobel.
Darling.
Dad, it's so good to see you.
This is Dr. Harrison, Janice, my new colleague. My daughter, Mrs. Roberts, who runs this household with a rod of iron.
Dad, how do you do?
How do you do?
Gramps! Gee Wilkers, you got here just in time. Come on in the house, Gramps. I got it all figured out. Gee, I'm glad you're here. Come on, I gotta show you.
We got company. This is my grandson, Brian, better known as Gadge. He likes gadgets, too, perhaps too fondly. Dr. Harrison, who's going to work with me.
How are you, Brian? Or may I call you Gadge?
How do you do, sir? Come on, Gramps, I gotta show you. Come on.
You'll have to excuse me. This sounds urgent.
He's the grandson. The father of the boy was Katie Korea 6-7 years ago. The boy is an imp of Satan. But what a brain. He'll be a greater man than his grandfather.
Look, Gramps, I told you I had it figured out. Only first I gotta make myself as tall as you are.
Up until this moment, I thought I had invented the only burglar-proof lock, with only 2 people in the world, Carl and myself, sharing the secret of the combination. And how did you work it out, young man?
Oh, logarithms. But I never went down the Gramps, honest. Not without you around.
Are you sure, Gadge?
Okay, Gadge. Come on, Ralph. As long as he has it open, I may as well show you what's down there.
Can I come too, Gramps?
No, my friend, you cannot. But I think it's time you were getting to school.
I'm afraid it is, Gadge.
What's the time?
Time is now 21 and a half minutes past 8.
Okay.
Gimmicks. Always gimmicks.
Let's get out of here.
Wish I were down there with them. I wish I knew what Gramps is doing. I mean, this big job. Why won't he tell me?
I guess it's just too important, Gadge. Nobody knows but Carl.
And now this Harrison guy. Must be a pretty big job for him not to tell me. He
What's
never...
that?
Shh, listen. What is it? What is it? Are you sure you won't change your mind, Gramps?
I'm sorry, Gadge. You know how much I'd like to have you down there tonight, but I just can't.
But why? I know just as much about electronics and stuff as those old guys from the newspapers.
They're not just old guys from the newspapers, Gadge. They're very distinguished scientific journalists representing the most important news services of the world. I will grant you this. You do know as much about electronics as they do.
But I still don't see why.
Well, although you have a searching mind and the courage of a grown-up scientist, you look like just what you are, an 11-year-old boy. And I'm afraid that the people we've invited here tonight under such secrecy might not be adult enough to understand your presence here. That's why I have to pack you off to bed.
I understand, Gramps.
Good night. Thanks, Gadge.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Well, I see no reason why you shouldn't hear what's going on.
Gee willikers! Thanks, Gramps!
Go ahead.
Hey, this is worse than crashing the Pentagon. When do we get in?
When I've checked all the papers and written down all the numbers. Go ahead. All is in order.
Thank you, my friend.
Your place certainly has a lot of charm, Professor.
It certainly does.
It's an amazing location for a laboratory. How'd you ever find it?
This old wine cellar was precisely the reason that I bought this place. It's ideal both for security and to protect our delicate equipment from surface vibrations. And now I think we'd better get started. Won't you be seated, gentlemen?
Mind if I sit here?
No, please do.
As you know, gentlemen, it is my contention, as well as Dr. Harrison's, that to man the first experimental spaceship with a living crew is a useless and unwarranted risk of human life. The research programs so far conducted by the Armed Forces and the Civil Interplanetary Flight Commission have been well planned and executed as far as they go. But they deal only with the easily deducible, obvious hazards of what we call space. Cosmic rays, disorientation, weightlessness, but they cannot guard against the unknown hazards. Without the results of actual observation and recording of data, no man can possibly know the conditions existing outside the atmospheric envelope of this Earth. He can only guess. And to me, the word guess cannot in any circumstances fit with the word science.
Now, you say you must have the results of actual observation, yet you're opposed to sending human pilots to get them. Aren't you talking in contradictions, Professor?
No, Mr. Gilligan, as you will see for yourself. Well, gentlemen, meet Tobor, a childish joke of mine. Robot spelled backwards.
Well, since this is your invention, Professor Nordstrom, I suppose we can be sure this isn't just another movie Frankenstein.
You certainly can. In fact, the term robot is hardly accurate in spite of my joke. I would prefer to say an electronic simulacrum of a man.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gee willikers.
Are you trying to tell us that this pile of tin could actually pilot a spaceship?
Exactly.
Now, you control this thing from that box by some sort of electronic wavelength or something, right?
At the moment, I do, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, well, how do you know that the wavelength will be powerful enough to work outside the Earth's atmosphere?
I don't, sir. But that doesn't matter very much because I'm not going to need them there. You see, Mr. Johnson, this control system is only a temporary expedient to activate Tobor during the early stages of his development. From this point on, he will be guided by a totally different method.
How about a little fill-in on that, Professor?
You mean something new, something we've never heard of?
On the contrary, gentlemen, I'm sure most of you have heard of it, although I imagine few of you will believe in it. ESP, extrasensory perception.
You mean that stuff about projecting thought images by telepathy?
Mr. Gilligan, you're not too far off. In here, gentlemen, is the most intricate part of what I assure you is a highly sensitive mechanism. When that is activated, like this,
Oh, he looks alive.
that is an illusion, my dear, caused by reflected light in the eye tubes. And yet, in a way, Tobor is alive. For even though much work remains before he's completed, he is already a sentient being. The sentience may be synthetic, but is there nonetheless. A necessary adjunct to the recording of all experiences our human space crews may later encounter.
A sentient being? You mean this thing can feel?
Well, let me put it another way. Even in his present unfinished state, Tobor will react to emotional stimuli. Janice, help me with a little experiment, will you? Gentlemen, I assure you there's no collusion here. I'm merely going to ask Mrs. Roberts to approach Tobor and feel friendliness toward him. Think goodwill, as it were. You can do that, can't you, Janice?
I'll try.
All right, then, go ahead. Just don't make any gestures. Just hold the friendship thought.
He does look almost kind, doesn't he?
Thank you, Janice.
Could you get a reaction from some other emotion, Professor? And from a stranger? Say from Johnston here.
I think we could manage to do that. But why don't you make the experiment, Mr. Gilligan? Do you suppose you could contrive to feel enmity toward Tobor?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, sure I could.
Very well, then. Suppose you get up and take one of those fire axes from the wall. Now, if you will, walk around behind Tobor and hold the thought of enmity all the time. Deadly enmity. Well, there you have it, gentlemen. This time, the emotional stimulus was danger. The reaction, fear, instantly followed by anger. You have just witnessed the complete cycle of a synthetic instinct, self-preservation.
I have a question, Professor. Now, you've persistently referred to the fact that this robot...
Tobor, Mr. Johnston. You'd better use his name or he might resent you.
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase that. Why do you keep saying that Tobor is still incomplete?
For the simple reason, Mr. Johnston, that we have not yet perfected his long-range communication system. As you know, gentlemen, at each end of such a system, there's a power unit, a transmitter and a receiver. Here is our receiver, Tobor himself. When he is switched from direct to infinite control, he is capable of receiving thought impulses over any conceivable span. It is only the transmitter which Dr. Harrison and I are in process of perfecting.
How about giving us a look at his innards, Professor? Or are they top secret, too?
I don't mind if Tobor doesn't. And now, gentlemen, I think I've said everything I can say of importance tonight.
And it's certainly Tobor's bedtime. I gotta see Tobor. I just gotta.
Just a minute, Mr. Gilligan. I'm not questioning your integrity as a journalist, Mr. Gilligan. I'm simply requesting again that you confine your coverage to the facts contained in Professor Nordstrom's handout.
Now, look, Doc, we don't tell you how to run your job.
I realize that, Mr. Gilligan, but your papers aren't exactly famous for their conservative handling of the news.
Now, just a minute. That's the trouble with you scientists. You won't face up to the facts of life.
Ralph, I have to put my car away. Would you give me a hand with the garage door?
I'd like to. Very much.
Gee, Tobor, you're beautiful.
Glad you could make it, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Okay, they're all out.
Very good.
Gotta figure it out. I just gotta.
It's Gadge. I'll bet he's doing it. Gadge.
That little so-and-so. Do you realize what he did? He actually worked out all those controls and got Tobor back in his box all within 5 minutes.
Dad, you're wonderful. But he was bad, very bad.
You go to bed, Janice. Ralph and Carl and I'll get this rubbish all squared away.
Good night.
Good night, darling.
It beats me how that kid worked out those controls. I'd hate to try it with a slide rule.
I told you that boy's a genius.
Hey, wait a minute. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many news services did you ask to send representatives tonight, Professor?
12, as you know. Why?
Because there are 13 empty chairs, and tonight every one of them was filled. A 1953 black Ford sedan. License number 9Y-33-26. That's the last number on the list, Sheriff. Professor Nordstrom's man was instructed to admit all newsmen showing a proper letter of accreditation. Unfortunately, the professor omitted to tell him just how many were expected, so that 13th letter must have been a forgery. Incidentally, Sheriff, I'd appreciate it if you'd pass those license numbers on to the FBI. No, we won't be needing your deputies to guard us. We're taking our own precautions, and Professor Nordstrom assures me that they're more than adequate. Thanks again, Sheriff. Goodbye.
22 university degrees, and I forget to tell Carl the number of letters. No wonder they tell jokes about absent-minded professors.
Well, that's spilled milk now. At least we're alerted that somebody is mighty curious about Tobor. Let's hope that those precautions of yours are rugged enough to keep him out.
Well, that at least I can guarantee. Come on, Carl. Let's check the wiring.
Gimmicks. Always gimmicks.
I wish someone would tell me exactly who or what we're guarding against.
Well, we built the basic emotional patterns for a constructive mission into Tobor. Just think what would happen if someone else, some potential enemy, built destructive patterns into a few thousand like him.
Oh. What a terrifying thought.
Anything new?
They still haven't posted a guard.
Are you sure?
It's been 4 days now, and I haven't seen a soul. You must have got away with it.
Might be a trap.
Well, how do we play it then? Wait for a break?
Unfortunately, my friend, we haven't much time. The highest party officials are concerned. They feel that once Nordstrom has perfected his control system, the federal government will take over. It will be considerably more difficult for us to get at it.
And so?
So we get into the house.
That's better. See, I rigged the telepathic pickup so that it fits behind the ear where it's close to the sensory brain centers. It conveys every impulse to the control device here where you can increase or diminish the vibrations. The whole thing fits as comfortably as a hearing aid.
Excellent, Ralph. Excellent.
Now, here's the transmitter receiver. I moved the tuning band to this end.
Beautiful.
Now, it's all set. You want to start?
I think you ought to operate these tests, Ralph. This whole new system is your work.
No, you go ahead.
All right. I worked out a series of reaction tests. Here they are.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right. That's all I could think of for him to say.
Who the devil's that?
Gadge, what are you doing down here?
I heard you working Tobor. Can I come and watch?
You seem to be here already. All right. Okay, Ralph, black out the screen. Let's see how he adapts himself to the sonar compass.
Attaboy, Tobor. That's using your coordinator.
So far, so good. I wonder how he'd take to the white-hot meteorites.
This is a tough one, Gadge. Coming at him fast now. I hope he can take it. I don't like this. There's no fracture, just a bad bump. Come on, son.
Easy, Gadge.
You darn old Tobor, you better watch out.
Easy, Gadge. Tobor can't hurt us now. Wonder exactly what happened.
I think Tobor suffered what in a human being would be a nervous breakdown. Those meteors came at him so fast that he couldn't take it.
I think you're right.
I think all we have to do is to insulate against overloading the receptors. If we do that, maybe we've jumped the last hurdle. What are you doing now?
Switching him on again. His receptors must have cooled off by now. Let's see if he's still functioning.
You're all right now, Tobor.
Next time you better watch where you're going.
There's another one of Tobor's synthetic instincts. Concern for the young. Race preservation.
Or to put it less academically, human love.
Okay, Tobor. I guess you didn't know what you're doing.
$2.50 even, lady. Thanks. Okay, just another customer.
Will you be through shortly?
Another half hour ought to do it.
Good. Soon I'll have to leave to fetch Dr. Gustav.
When do we make our move?
Not before midnight. Perhaps later. Depends on the house being dark.
Great, works fine.
Well, everything is ready, Doctor.
I am a man of science, not of action.
This is your duty. All you have to do is to inspect and photograph this work of Nordstrom's. Leave everything else to us. Paul, you go first.
Max, you follow us.
Intruders now inside electrified fence, north boundary. Intruders now inside electrified fence, north boundary. Intruders now inside electrified fence, north boundary. Intruders now inside electrified fence, north boundary.
Gramps, Ralph, Carl! I brought my 22.
Hit camera number 6, Carl. That ought to show him up.
Intruders approximately 100 yards north of house. Intruders approximately 100 yards north of house. Intruders
Amazing how this television camera of yours can photograph at night without lights.
Not television, infravision.
Hit camera number 8, Carl.
Intruders now approaching house. Intruders now approaching house. Intruders now approaching house. Intruders now approaching house. Intruders now approaching house.
Now, Herr Professor?
Now.
What is that? Who
No one is. That's a recorded soundtrack from a movie studio, right out of the sands of Iwo Jima. Let's go.
Too bad they got away.
You shouldn't have pushed me, Ralph. I would have had him.
Smart cookie, that Nordstrom. Too smart for us, maybe.
It mustn't be. I needn't remind you our employers will not tolerate any more failures on your part, nor mine.
Well, what do we do now?
We think, my friend. Or rather, I think. And this is what I think. Since we cannot get in to see Nordstrom's secrets for ourselves, we must induce him to come out and tell them to us.
A tall order, I would say.
Not necessarily. There must be a vulnerable spot. Of course. Nordstrom worships his grandson. The grandson worships...
Willikers. Mom! Hey, Mom!
Hey, watch it. You better blow your horn at those intersections, Gadge.
Gee, I'm sorry, Mom, but look it.
Oh, wonderful. What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
And who's going to be your friend?
Well, I'd like to invite you, Mom, but I doubt if you understand this sort of thing.
Oh, no, I suppose not.
Well, guess Gram's my only man. I'll go see him right away.
Good. Now Tobor can turn his own switch on or off when he's called.
Better he should learn to clean the house and drive the car, so I can spend all my time making toys for you to play with. It's all finished. A new transmitter rod built inside a pencil.
You made it beautifully, Carl.
But for what? That you can play schoolboy tricks on very important people when you show Tobor off tonight. Gimmixes.
Sorry to disturb you, Professor, but I thought you'd want me to remind you about your date with Gash for the planetarium.
What's the matter with me these days? Gad, where are you, boy? We ought to be going.
Right with you, Gram.
Now, don't be late. Your very important persons will be here at 7 o'clock sharp, remember?
Oh, we'll be back an hour before that. You mark my words. Ah, here you are, partner. Come on, let's hit the trail. honey. Where's everyone else?
Probably inside. Come on, Gramps. I think there's something wrong.
You think so?
It's the right day.
Yes, young man. The right day for us, if you please.
Something must have happened. I know Dad's careless about time, but he wouldn't be an hour late, not tonight.
I still think he had a flat tire or he ran out of gas.
No, you don't. That's what you hope happened. Oh, Ralph, I'm worried.
All right, I'll phone the sheriff's office. That's the brass. Okay. I'll phone from down the lab. You meet him and just tell him he'll be a little late. Come on now, snap on it.
I'll be all right. Good evening, General.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Good evening.
Gramps, you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm okay.
Have you quite recovered, Professor Nordstrom?
I'm fully conscious, if that's what you mean.
And therefore able to understand your position?
Completely, I assure you.
Perhaps not as completely as you think. Of course, as a man of intelligence, you have realized that you are obviously here to talk. But you may not have anticipated what happens if you don't.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to raise your voice a little.
I said you may not have anticipated what happens if you don't.
Something very unpleasant, I should say, judging by the look of you and your friends.
Yes, very unpleasant. But to whom? That's my point.
Don't you tell him, Gramps. Please don't you tell him.
Just shut your mouth.
Don't look for trouble, Gage. You seem to have me over a barrel. I take it you want the formulae for my extrasensory transmission method. Very well. Do I tell them to you, or write them down, or what?
You will not have the opportunity to give us double talk, Professor. You will have to relay your discoveries to a colleague almost as distinguished as yourself.
How do you do, sir? I'm sorry I can't get up to greet you.
How do you do, Professor?
Oh, please forgive me. My doctor told me only this week that I was getting a little deaf. My pocket, if you please. Put that over my head, behind my ear, please. Ah, that's much better.
And so, gentlemen, I'm afraid the question of whether Tobor is capable of guiding a multi-stage rocket across interstellar space is highly debatable, let alone as being able to deal with all the emergency situations of such a journey.
I don't know, Mr. Commissioner. After all, we've had automatic pilots on both conventional aircraft and guided missiles since the middle of World War II. What do you think, Congressman?
Well, all I can say, sir, is the motto of one of the greatest states in our union is, show me. And that's exactly what Professor Nordstrom will have to do.
I couldn't agree with you more. Automatic pilots are one thing. Intelligent direction of a billion-dollar space cruiser is something else.
Yes? Yes, I see. Thank you, Sheriff. Let me know if you hear anything. A moment, please, gentlemen. It's no good trying to keep it from you any longer. About Professor Nordstrom's failure to be here. Frankly, we don't know where he is. He and his grandson left early today, presumably to visit a science show at the planetarium in Los Angeles. They were to be back at 5:30. That was the sheriff's office on the phone. They have no news of Professor Nordstrom or the boy. Neither has the Los Angeles Police Department nor the FBI. And there was no science show scheduled at the planetarium today.
Well, isn't there something we can do instead of just standing around?
Afraid not, except wait.
Now, these principles, you must understand, had to be reduced to a working form. If I could jot down the basic equations, it would save us a lot of time.
Is that correct, Doctor?
Most certainly.
Very well. Paul, release his hands. I strongly advise you, Doctor, to confine yourself to the matter in hand. Pencil and paper.
Gramps, don't you do it! Please do it, you tell him!
Lie still, Gadge. Don't try to get up.
If you please.
Certainly. As soon as I can write.
Another pencil.
I have another one right here.
Altogether. We'll assign 1 square to each car.
What's the matter?
What is it? Anything wrong? Listen.
Controlling Tobor.
It's the gimmick I fixed, the pencil.
Let's follow him in the cars.
Something wrong, Doctor? Yes, I think so. This figure, it cannot be correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a slip.
This is the 3rd slip you've made, Nordstrom.
I'm very sorry. I'm trying to remember an extremely complicated formula. I should have my notes.
Of course, I could stimulate your memory with artificial methods. Open up his shirt.
So far, it is good, Professor, but it is only a promise. Now we come to the big step, yes?
Yes, in a minute. But first, hadn't we better go over the data again to make sure?
Professor, you seem to forget that I was present when you said that you hadn't yet perfected the long-distance transmitter for Tobor. Could it be that you have solved that problem so soon? You better use mine, and use it quick. I won't stand for this any longer. You'll give the required information immediately. Max!
Wait!
Don't, Gramps, don't.
All right. You win.
Transmitting power's been cut off.
Isn't there anything you can do?
I don't know. Maybe one chance. If Gadge and the professor are near this spot, they may be able to reach him on a direct telepathic impulse.
Tobor, please come and get us. Please come and get us, Tobor.
Why now? Up we go.
Now he is cooperating.
What's that?
over there.
Commissioner, just as that phone rang, that you doubted that Tobor was capable of reacting to emergency situations?
I'm afraid I was, but I withdraw my observation.
Gee, Tobor, you're wonderful. Goodbye, Tobor, and good luck.
It's coming. Here it comes. It's intermission time. Time to visit our concession stand. Show starts in 10 minutes.
We are about to witness the takeoff of the first manned rocket to outer space. We pick up the count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
We're off to visit the planets. There are treats galore in the stars. Venus is loaded with candy, and ice cream is found upon Mars. The soda pop's fizzing on Saturn. When you're thirsty, it sure hits the spot. And Jupiter's really jumping with popcorn that's buttered and hot. But the best of them all is the planet, where all of these treats are at hand. And that is the spot we now head for, our theater refreshment stand.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Hey, Mom. Yes, you. Why fuss and fret about dinner? Why not have it right here? Yes, this drive-in offers everyone in the family a real picnic treat for dinner. We've got delicious sandwiches with all the trimmings and your other dinner favorites, plus whatever you want to drink, hot or cold. Come early before the show starts, or eat while you're being entertained, or at intermission time. So why fuss? Give your family a tasty dinner at this drive-in.
Show starts in 8 minutes. It's refreshment time, folks. Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat. Thirst-quenching, refreshing, ice-cold drinks. Crispy, crunchy, melt-in-your-mouth popcorn. Tender, tasty hamburgers with all the trimmings. Crisp, golden brown French fries. Pizza, fresh baked taste delight for young or old. Fresh brewed hot coffee, as you like it. Show starts in 7 minutes. How do you like your pizza? Gobbled? Nibbled? Two-fisted style. You like ours best anyway. A crisp, delicate crust, topped with our own special nippy tomato sauce, seasoned just the way you like it, and lots of golden Italian cheese melted right in. Delicious, and on sale now at the Refreshment Center. Pizza, piping hot and tangy. How about some right now? Show starts in 6 minutes.
Time now for your barbecue break. Treat yourself right now to that good old Southern-style Just Right barbecue. Steeped in taste-tingling barbecue sauce, made just right from fresh, firm, choice ingredients. The recipe handed down for generations and cooked Southern-style to tender perfection. Slowly, hour after hour, capturing the taste-tempting barbecue flavor. It's just right tender goodness, generously spooned on a fresh, soft bun for you. It's hard to wait. It smells so good. And oh boy, it is lip-smacking good. Here it comes, your Southern-style Just Right barbecue on a bun with all the delicious trimmings. A snack to remember. Enjoy it now along with your choice of hot or cold drinks. It's a favorite of all the family. Prepared and served just right. The only thing better than this barbecue sandwich is the next one. Just try the best barbecue in the land that made barbecue famous. It's Southern style, just right barbecue.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The management of this drive-in theater is happy to announce you can enjoy your favorite form of movie entertainment regardless of rain. No longer will it be necessary to let rain spoil your fun. Now you can keep your windshield clear and dry with a drizzle guard. Simply attach it to your windshield, and in a jiffy you're enjoying the movie without constantly running your windshield wipers. A drizzle guard will save you gasoline and wear and tear on your battery. After the show is over, all you do is take off your drizzle guard, roll it up, and it's ready to be used again, just like an umbrella. So next time it rains, don't sizzle in a drizzle. Get yourself a drizzle guard and enjoy the show. Drizzle guards are on sale now at the concession center.
In the mood for hot coffee? When you are, nothing else will satisfy. Coffee has a flavor, an aroma, a deep-down satisfying goodness all its own. And our coffee has something extra, the care with which we brew and serve it. You'll enjoy the show more while you're enjoying steaming hot coffee. Come and get yours now.
Show starts in 4 minutes.
Don't be alarmed, folks. That's only the sound of our giant-sized kernels of popcorn exploding into tasty life. Just look at that. Popped from the finest popcorn anywhere, then heaped into a giant-sized container, salted and seasoned just so. Nothing hits the spot like popcorn. And wouldn't some taste good right now? You'll find it at the Refreshment Center. Crisp, hot, delicious popcorn. Go ahead, get some. Attention, please. A $50 reward will be paid for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone caught stealing our speakers. If you accidentally pull a speaker loose, don't worry.
Just turn it in. There is no charge, and we'd appreciate it. Show starts in 3 minutes.
Snack bar. Barungawaga popcorn. Mamba candy nuts. Ice cream. Hot dog. Hamburger. Kabunga!
Like Rower said, Rower.
Frosty, man, frosty.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Most of us will spend Memorial Day weekend with our families, watching parades, picnicking, golfing, just doing the things we enjoy. To top off a perfect weekend, may we suggest you see our special holiday show. It's an exceptionally entertaining program. So plan to relax and spend a few enjoyable hours with the family at this theater during the Memorial Day weekend.
Everyone wants a neat, well-kept home. This young housewife, too. But look what she does with the things she has no more use for. Lady, a closet can hold only so much. Actually, there's a much better way to dispose of such things, with the familiar Goodwill bag. Non-profit Goodwill Industries uses your clothing, household articles, toys, and other items to provide training and jobs for handicapped men and women who will fix them up for sale in a Goodwill store. When the bag's filled, call your Goodwill Industries. A Goodwill truck will come around to pick it up. Goodwill Industries can't use some things, big, unrepairable items, and little children. He yours, lady? Use the Goodwill way to help yourself and the handicapped, too.
Show starts in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Some folks know about it, some don't. Some don't. Some will learn to shout it, some won't. Some won't. But sooner or later, baby, here's a ditty. Say you're gonna have to get right down to the real nitty-gritty. Let's get right down to the real nitty-gritty. Now, 1, 2, nitty-gritty. Now, yeah, boom. Nitty-gritty.
Welcome back to the wrecking yard, folks. Things are heating up. That's right. Excavator and stakeout are in prime form. Pounding it out tonight. Well, hello. Ooh, that'll leave a dent. Oh, that was one mean shot to the nuts and bolts.
I can be any kid on the block. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
They're slugging it out. A left to the jaw, and...
Oh, my block is knocked off.
But you can press it right back on. It's Rockem Sockem robots. Press this lever. He throws a right, the other a left. Knock his block off. You're the winner.
Wait till next time.
You can Rockem Sockem with the Rockem Sockem robots. By Marx.
They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring. And there's a hard right to the jaw. And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off. His block is knocked off?
Sure, but you can press it right back on again. It's just part of the action with the world's only boxing robots, the Rockem Sockem robots by Marx. Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win. With these control levers, you can keep your fighters in motion to duck punches. When you press this plunger, he throws a right uppercut. Press the other plunger, and there's a left jab. Lots of exciting action and fun for everyone when the world's only boxing robots battle it out.
The Blue Bomber's looking for an opening. And there it is. That's the end of round 2.
Just push the flying head back, and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest.
You bet. The world's only boxing robots. Get the Rockem Sockem robots by Marx.
It's Rockem Sockem robots! Rockem Sockem robots! You can build them just the way you want with the Rockem Sockem wrench. Then battle them. You can pulverize your enemy, take his best weapon, and put him on your robot with the Rockem Sockem wrench.
Who's next? Red Rocker, that too.
Sockem robots! A spinning uppercut! Knockout! Rockem Sockem robots! You can mix them, match them, build them, battle them. Robots! New Rockem Sockem robots come with all these interchangeable parts, each sold separately.
Pardon me, gentlemen, but have either of you seen a cowboy doll with a bad arm?
Why, no, I haven't.
Hey, he was talking to me!
No, he was talking to me! Why,
Here's Rocky Rockem Sockem. You've seen the movie. Now capture that same excitement. You control all the action. You can move them in. You can move them left or right. Throw a left, a right, feint. Pretend you're Stallone as Rocky Balboa. Or Mr. T is Clubber. You can score a KO or your opponent can. And now the instant replay. Rocky Rockem Sockem from Pack Toys.
Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. You can sock all day and bop all night. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. More fun than a pillow fight. Blow 'em up, put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. Sock 'em once and bop 'em twice. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper.
Soccer Boppers, more fun than the pillow fight by Big Time Toys.
Soccer bopper.
I want it to be red.
But then people get to see my ring, and they'll know it's me.
Yeah, but then people get to see my hands.
You get to see... Oh.
Red always wins.
Why?
Because that's how it works.
Watch this.
Bob and weave tactics. You punched yourself.
No!
Okay, let's switch colors.
What do you mean switch colors?
I wonder if your head's on.
See, I'm just gonna let you hit me because I think red is indestructible. I think his head is actually glued down.
Okay, that's not. We're not gonna put that in the video.
Why not? That's the way you do it.
If it's broken, it's a broken product.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
You just said the magic words, now look what you did. And look at the low prices on holiday fun at Toys R Us. Storytelling Big Bird from Ideal moves his eyes and beak with the words just $67.99 and $11.97 for other cassette and storybook sets. Wow. And Transformers battling robots from Ideal. Two rough and ready robots battle it out at a tough price to beat, just $14.97.
It's the world's biggest toy store. Let's go!
Are we actually doing it or just pretend?
A little bit. Somebody's gotta.
I could have stabbed yours too, but...
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I stabbed it quite good earlier, but I actually didn't poke hard enough because I thought when...
Potent, lethal, but steady. Man your battle stations, I'm ready.
I won! No, I won. No, you didn't. I won. You cheated. Who are you calling a cheater? Cheater? You cheated. You did too. I won. No, I won. No, you didn't. I won. No, I won.
punching power before your energy runs out. Are you ready for hurricane kicks? Can you come back from sonic boom? Street Fighter 2 electronic tabletop game.
Next.
It's time to get real.
Dodge Ram, the longest lasting, most durable line of full-size pickups.
Ladies and gentlemen, all guests are encouraged to request the host or hostess of their choice.
Why can't you?
A catalog of
Because
male
I'm
and
too old.
female companions
I'd feel
is
like a
available
fool.
at the tour days.
Not at all. You must remember that I've been programmed for your pleasure.
Thank you.
In my eyes, you are very beautiful.
Hey, we've got a car to stay.
Put your quarter on the table, honey. We'll get to that one. I'll be there in a second.
Oh, that's...
Yes, sir. May I get you something?
You have pretty good memory, Banks?
I'm a 500, sir. We have quite excellent memories.
Good. You ever seen that fellow before?
No, sir. Is he a guest?
I guess you'd call him an operative. Thanks.
Now, are you sure that they are robots? They're not going to get hurt or anything, are they?
Just pick up the gloves, honey.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Jock? Yeah?
I forgive you everything. Did you see that? Did you see that left? Pow!
I just don't get it. Who was this Ted Danson? And why would you pay $10,000 for his skeleton?
I have an idea for a sitcom.
Ah, leave him alone, Leela. So he's going a little wacko with his money. That's okay.
You're just saying that because he bought you that antique robot toy.
Yeah, it is cute.
We had to cut the volume on this clip due to music playing in the background so we don't get a copyright strike. But dig those crazy giant Rockem Sockem robots there. This is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And right next to it is a giant Jenga that looked like a really cool park to go check out. Those Rockem Sockems are great.
Just move it around and bash it as much as you can. Wait.
Got it.
You did! You punched my head off! I didn't even see it happen. I'm gonna turn this egg into a chicken. Wait, that's a Minecraft sock.
Robot stuff.
It's what?
Rockem Sockem robot time. A sock.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a chicken.
It is?
Yeah, I didn't.
It's a creeper.
I'm working on my magic. YouTube, what's
up, guys?
We are
Turbo Toy Time.
My name is Andy, and this is my son.
Raiden.
Raiden. How many times do you think we've said that?
Raiden.
How many times do you think we've said that?
Well, I count how many videos.
Yeah, how many videos we've had, I guess.
Yeah.
But we do toy videos.
Yep.
And today, you're right, we have a classic toy. This is Rockem Sockem Robots, where you get to...
How old is it?
You know, I don't... You know what? We're gonna find out and tell them. But right now, I don't know. It's old. You know, I'm not one to say, hey, we're gonna punch each other in the face.
But they're robots.
That's exactly what this game is. We're just gonna punch each other in the face.
But they're robots.
It's a game, though. It's the right environment to do so. We don't do it in real life, although I just hit you in the face. I'm so sorry. You okay? No. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Jeez. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this box over to...
that table.
And we're going to show you this box.
Play with it.
Well, we're going to get it out.
Yeah.
Put it all together, which it might not take much.
All you do, and we don't even have to figure out. All you do is like punch each other.
Yeah, we know how to play, but we're going to tell you how to play, and then we're going to play. Who do you think's going to win?
Meh.
Meh? I don't even think Mah's here today.
Meh.
All right, well, we'll see if Meh shows up and wins. You take the box, I'm gonna grab YouTube, and we're gonna get this video started.
Meh.
All right, so here's the front of the box, and boy, if this box doesn't match what we're doing, the yellow and the red going on, a little bit of blue.
He has chicken pox.
What?
He's chicken pox.
No, that's just the side of his arm. Yeah, it has a very classic look. It says Rockem Sockem Robots, the original fighting robots. And then it says it in French. So if you're from France, read that. It says, knock his block off. The original fighting robots. Adult assembly required. So if you're an adult, you are going to require assembly.
And if you're a kid, eat crab.
Like crab legs?
Yeah.
Well, adults can eat crab too.
No, they can't. They're supposed to
I
put
do
this
it all the
together.
time. Oh, all right. Well, good point. Yeah. While the adults are setting this up, go get crab legs, kids. Which you would need your parents for. So you just go out into the world and get crab legs right now and eat them. Right. Yeah. Well, he'll go eat crab legs.
I'll go get my bite.
Okay.
Got crab legs.
Raiden literally grabbed a crab leg, which he found in a creek the other day.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I think it's a crawfish.
Don't put that on the table. Go put it in your, like, I don't know, crab collection?
I don't have.
Oh yeah, it's a crawdad, crawfish, crayfish, whatever. But the box looks nice. It has a very vintage look. And it actually, I don't have to look up with the year, because on the back of the box, it says the original fighting robots scoring knockouts since
1964?
That is older than me.
Like, that's when lawn darts started.
Lawn darts were a little before that, but that was a weird pull. That was, yeah, okay. It's nice though. It shows that, honestly, like, you know, it has the same look. There's what you call chicken pox, but no, it has a very, like, industrial look. Like these robots are bolted together. It says whack, bang, pow, bam, steel crushing hooks, pile driving jabs.
Wait, what?
Knock his block off. Just a bunch of old, like, boxing sayings. It's the classic game of battling robots. You power the punches, move into position, and hammer your opponent's robot until you knock his block off, which his head will pop up. And if you knock the other robot's head up, you are the winner. So I guess we'll try to do the first person to, like, 5.
Yeah.
Win 5 rounds wins, okay?
3 out of 5.
No, just 5 total. It's not gonna take a long time. In fact, we might go more, who knows? The red guy is the rugged red rocker, and the blue guy is the bruising blue bomber. And I'm guessing that's the original name. Do you think it is?
Yeah. I want to be the red guy.
You wanna be red? I'll be blue. I will be blue.
Actually, I'll be blue. I like the bomber.
I'll be red.
Actually, I'll be red.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, yeah.
No, I'll be blue.
All right, but this was actually sent to us by Mattel. Mattel gave us a bunch of free stuff recently, so I appreciate that, Mattel.
A bunch of stuff, yeah.
I thought this was a fun one, such as a classic one. But no, I love the vintage look. The box is very good. You know, Mattel has quality products. They're not gonna mess this up. And honestly, it's an age-old product. It's already not messed up.
I wish it was kind of like looked older, like a box.
No, okay, they could make it look older.
But that would be like more. That would be really cool.
But I like this too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open it up. Wow, boy, if there are some robot holes right there, that's where they're gonna go. So look, it's not doing anything great. All right, don't look.
It's Paper Mario.
Oh, here he is. He's kind of heavier. These are a little heavier duty than I remember.
Whoa.
So look. Oh, look, I can touch him now. Like, hey, you, hey. That's pretty cool.
How do you do that?
Just the bottoms of their feet, but you gotta make him talk.
Hey, ow, how are you?
How? Is he an owl?
Ow.
Owl say who? Who, what, where, when, why? Okay. You wanna do a test knockoff? All right, punch this guy in the face. Oh, you did it. Okay, here, let me put your head down. Watch this. Boom.
Whoa.
You just got punched in the face, blue guy.
No, I can't punch myself. Dang it.
I wonder, let's do it ourselves. Okay, did it. Great.
I did it.
Yeah, it works really easy. It's pretty successful. Since I am the adult in this equation, I'm just gonna try to put it together, actually.
Wait, I'm gonna be from Paper Mario.
You do kind of look like you're from Paper Mario. We have got to get these battle bots.
My blues.
That was super easy. I didn't really, not that I couldn't be messing it up right now by not reading the instructions. But it is nice when things go together really easy.
You messed with the wrong man.
Oh, whoa. And I immediately messed it up, so there you go. That took like 15 seconds to put together. That was amazing. Parents, you guys get this. Well, parents, you probably already had this when you were a kid, but if you get the new version, the modern version, it's super easy to put together, and that's nice. All right.
I did it.
All right, help me out. Here it is, it's done, dude. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. And you move, so what you're doing is you're each moving them around trying to get, it's really like toy boxing.
Like if you wanted to attack his face,
yeah.
And the other guy was moved, you would have to move to it. Like.
Right, but you can dodge and you can move back and then you have both fists. This is a game that when they made it, they were like, it's not broke, don't fix it, and they didn't have to. This is really, really cool.
The chicken pop.
And I'm saying all this before I've even actually played it, which I haven't played it since I was a kid. So this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is your first Rockem Sockem robot time?
Yep. I think I'm
It's on.
red actually.
You be red. You be the red rocker. I'll be the blue bomber. Are you ready for the battle of the century?
Yeah.
So we both have our heads on, and remember, the first person to knock the other person's, I don't know if there's actually like rules how to play, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying the first one to knock the other person's head off 5 times wins. And how you move, see, we have a little bit of control. There's like a limited range of how much these guys can move.
Like this, you can get me then. If
Here, do it. Someone punch a head off.
There
you go, there. You punch his head off. That is how you score a point or win the round. And then these control the left and right fists. Are you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go. I won that was a really fast round.
That's so hard.
Is it hard? Well, just be crazy.
That's like the hardest thing I've ever done.
Dude, just move it around and bash it as much as you can. Wait.
Got it.
You did! You punched my head off! I didn't even see it happen. If this wasn't such a classic game, I would say that'd be cool if they had sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this is awesome. All right, he has one, and I have one, and the frenzy continues. Are you ready?
Yep.
Punches! You knocked my guy off of the whole thing.
Wait, what? I don't think it was on all.
I clearly, that doesn't score a point. Knock his block off, you knocked my whole body off.
that is 2 points.
No, it's not. All right, round 3. My head. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Immediately! What is wrong with you, head? Stay on your body.
This is way easier.
You've got 2 points. Yeah, the blue dude rules. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I did it. Oh my gosh, it's 2 to 2.
You did it like first round.
I know, dude. I moved in and it was like, whoa. Okay. All right, round 5. No, dude, no. Stop it.
I got it.
I don't even notice that it happens. I just look and all of a sudden I'm disappointed because you have 3 points. Okay, I am coming in hot this time. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Dude, I was not kidding.
No, it's 3 to 3.
It's 3 to 3.
It just keeps going.
At least it's a good game. At least it's like an even match. Are you ready? I'm gonna go in this way. On your mark, get set, go.
Tie! That means 4 to 4.
Dude, that was awesome. Let's play that in an instant replay because we both knocked each other's faces off.
I think that was at the same time.
That was so awesome. 4 to 4. Next person wins.
Wow.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. I won.
You won the challenge.
I did. It's been a long time since I've won Turbo Toy Time. That was such a good game. That was the closest game I think we've ever had in Turbo Toy Time.
Wait, was it?
Yeah. Here, just for satisfaction, you can do it with your finger. Why don't you just, boom. What would you do if a boxer like won and he was like, yeah, and then a big hand just came in and just knocked his head off? So what do you think about Rockem Sockem Robot?
I like them.
Pretty fun. Pretty classic game, huh?
But why are we doing this here?
Yeah, no, we can go talk about it over there.
That was at the exact same time.
Dude, the punch where we both hit each other. What? Imagine if that, like in boxing, if they both knocked each other out at the same time. I'm sure it's happened. I'm not up to my boxing history. That's a classic game, and it's always going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's timeless. That's awesome that Mattel, I don't know if Mattel originally did it, but it's awesome that they're doing it now.
Yeah.
So thank you for sending that to us. Guys, I feel like I never needed to tell you Rockem Sockem Robots was fun, but if you haven't played in a while, it's still fun.
Yep.
And I'm sure you can get this at whatever your local toy store is.
Yep.
Yeah, or local toy provider in a store. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Mattel, for sending it to us. We do videos all of the time, Ryden. What do you do if you want to see more?
If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button right down below.
Yeah, it's free and easy, and you just click it, and it signs you up to see more.
Yeah.
We do videos every Tuesday and Saturday right now.
Yeah.
And we have a blast doing it.
And we do songs once in a while.
We should bring a song back.
We should do a barcode song.
A barcode song. We'll get on it.
And a song about Chef Jeffrey.
Coming soon. Chef Jeffrey? He's cute.
We've had him for like 3 years now.
Yeah, he's a good turtle. Thank you guys so much for watching. The most important thing about this video is that you guys
have a great day.
Yes, if it's nice outside, go outside
and play.
If it's not, you can always do something
creative inside, like feed your turtle.
Just creatively feed your turtle, if you have a turtle.
Yeah.
Or just play make believe.
Yeah. Or
you don't even need toys for that.
No.
Yeah, just do it. Just imagine it. Just have fun. But in all things, be safe. Have a great day. We will see you soon. Peace to the Rockem Sockem.
Robots out.
You didn't do the piece though. You just won a juggling ball.
Ow.
Don't try to eat it. What was that?
Hello. 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 Hello.
They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring. And there's a hard right to the jaw. And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off. His block is knocked off.
Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win. When you press this plunger, he throws a right uppercut. Press the other plunger and there's a left jab. Lots of exciting action and fun for everyone when the world's only boxing robots battle it out. Just push the flying head back and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest.
You bet. The world's only boxing robots.
Hi everybody, my name is Bill. And I'm Ron. We're going to do an unboxing today of an iconic toy that both of us grew up with. Oh. As you can tell, Rockem Sockem Robot. This is a little different venue for us. So this is, we're closing out the very end of the 2017 It Is Real season. As you can see, we've got our It Is Real 2018 shirts on. We're branching out. So this is not our normal It Is Real show, but we're doing our first unboxing video. Yes, this could become a career for us. Now, a lot of you out there might have not ever seen this product, but a lot of you probably remember this from your childhood. This is a great, great toy. Now, the original was actually almost twice the size of this, so this is going to be a little tinier version than we're used to. But me and Ron, we grew up with this toy. Now, as you can see, before we started here, we played a short little video clip for you that showed the original, part of the original commercial that aired in 1964. And we both watched that commercial. On black and white TV. It showed the excited children playing with this game. So we're going to go ahead and start taking this out of the box. Before we go, though, Ron, what's your biggest concern about this toy right now? My biggest concern is that we're going to have difficulty putting it together. Yeah, it does say adults, adult supervision. Well, it says age 6. Ages 6 plus, 2 players, but it also says adult assembly required. Where was that? There it is, yes, adult assembly. That's concerning. Adult assembly required. That's concerning for us. Even though Bill and I are adults, we've been so for a little while, at least most of the time we're adults. We're going to go ahead and take this out of the box. We're going to unbox it for you, and we're going to put it together. So let's go ahead and let's take it out of the box, Bill. Oh, you know one other concern I have is that it's going to break on us. Okay. And it's going to be break when we're putting it together.
It's made out of plastic, so we're going to take it out of the box. Here we
First of
go.
all, we're going to take all the parts out first.
Okay, here we go.
And Ron, I'm going to read the instructions to you.
Okay, so let's take out the pieces first.
What is that?
Oh, this is the base.
Yeah, that looks like the ring.
This is the ring.
This looks like a controller here.
This is the boxing ring. This is the blue controller.
Oh, red.
Yes.
Now, what's the name of that robot?
Red
Ron?
controller. I don't know.
You know the name? This is Blue Bomber.
Oh, Blue Bomber.
You
Okay.
want to unpack him?
Okay, this Blue Bomber.
And this guy is Blue Bomber.
Let me have this. Could you hand me the scissors, Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Blue Bomber is in his own packaging, where Red Bomber is not in his packaging.
No, it's not Red Bomber. It's, God, what is it called? Blue Bomber?
Oh, this is Blue Bomber.
No, wait a minute here. Let's see.
Let's see. We don't remember their names.
I know. This is gonna really bug me.
Well, you got it. They got names.
I got notes. Red Rocker and Blue Bomber.
This is Blue Bomber. It says
Red
right
Rocker.
on the back.
Red Rocker.
Look at his back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it
It's on his
says
back.
name. Okay.
Blue Bomber.
Now that, I don't remember that when I was a kid.
Blue Bomber.
They actually named the guys.
Oh, his head's already up.
Well, they had him named, but they just put
His
him.
head's already up.
He's supposed
Now
to
you
make
put
a-
his head down, and it's up. Okay.
Supposed to make a noise though, isn't it?
No, it only makes a noise on the TV commercials. Okay, Red Bomber. Red Bomber.
Okay.
Heads up, heads down. Okay. Here's the pieces.
Okay.
Here's
Here we
the
go.
ring.
What
Is
do you want
it?
to do first?
Is this all there is?
Yeah. Are we missing something?
No. We're not missing anything at all. Okay.
Okay, so what does
let's
it
follow
say?
the instructions. Oh, remember this thing.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
not to bump into
It shows
this.
them putting in the controllers first.
Okay, so
Can I do that?
let's go ahead and do the controllers. Which controller does it say put in first?
Your choice.
My choice. Now, I'm sure one goes in. Does it matter which side it goes in? Slide the controllers into the slots on the ring. Controllers should be inserted at an angle with the knob on the end of the controllers going through the opening first. Well, that makes sense.
Does it make sense?
But does it matter which goes where?
I don't think it does. No, the game was developed by the Marx Toy Company by the renowned toy designer firm Marvin Glass and Associates in the early 60s. First became available to retailers during the 1964 season, which is when me and Ron got a hold of it. So, oh yeah, what are we doing?
So what happens next? Insert the robot platform. Oh, this is the robot platform.
What about, no, this is the robot platform. This got to go in there too then, right?
Yes.
How did you do that?
But this is the robot platform here. So let's take this tape off. This is the robot platform here.
Okay. Oh, don't cut the rope.
That's okay. That's the ring. That goes on last.
Yeah,
This is the robot platform right here.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
What are these two pieces?
Oh, I'm going to have a hard time getting this.
No,
out.
put that down. The robot platform. Which is the robot platform? Insert the robot platforms into the holes on the large platform and snap the robot holders into the controllers.
Yeah.
So.
That's the platform, I guess.
Oh, each of them get their own.
Yeah.
Now, which one goes where?
Has to match up.
Yeah, but does this one go here?
Or is it that
Or does
way?
it go here? Does it matter? Let's see.
Look at them. So the toy maker produced the action set virtually unchanged for well over a decade.
Let's see.
Until the packaging and the characters were updated for the 1977 sales season.
Okay.
They were a more overt outer space theme to take advantage of the space toys following the movie blockbuster Star Wars.
So do you think this is right? Like this? Okay. Like this? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
And then you snap these guys down into
Yeah.
them? No,
we mentioned it was originally a
no, that
Marx
doesn't.
toy.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
What do you mean? Wait a minute, don't break it. Yeah, and then they push up. They push up, right?
Yeah,
See?
but let's see.
Let me see. So this was originally a Marx.
Well, don't read it anymore. Let's figure out how to get this in.
Well, it was originally a Marx toy.
This doesn't go in, Bill.
And then they changed
Uh-oh.
it. Mattel got a hold of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We might have to stop filming because I got this snapped into place, but how does this go onto this? That's the
Doesn't
question.
it just sit on top of it?
No, I think you gotta.
Then push. No. Push that.
No.
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
It's got to snap down into it, I would think.
Oh, wait. Yeah, snap the robot holders into the controllers. No, wait. Snap the robot holders into the controllers. So the holders get snapped in there, not the guy.
Well, I already put the guy in, so how do I get him out?
I think you're stuck now.
No, there's got to be a way to get him out.
Oh, and then once you do that, then you insert the robots into the grooves on the robot platforms.
I think I just scooped it up. I think I get him out.
Don't break it.
Oh, I'll try not to. See, adult supervision required.
I know. We didn't have any adults that could come with us, though.
Do you have a screwdriver?
Yeah. Don't break it, though.
I don't, this doesn't make any sense because...
Well, how do you snap that in?
I don't think it does snap in.
Oh, I see.
I think you got to push this down to snap it in when you snap it in?
I don't know. Try to get this out. How would that snap in, though?
No, get the robot off the platform. I got to take that other one out.
I'm going to break it.
No, this one's got to come out. I got that other side out.
Here's this.
No, that side's out already. I got to get the front out.
Oh, okay.
The front's got to come out. I got to get this one out.
Well, one thing that was
There we go. Okay, now let's read this instructions right.
I just wanted to tell everybody that the game was available in the United Kingdom during the 1970s.
Okay,
where it was sold under the name Raving Bonkers.
Insert the robot platforms into the holes on the large platform and snap the robot holders into the controllers.
Yeah, so this snaps
So you're
into
supposed
these.
to snap it into this.
Yeah, but where do they snap it?
Well, apparently...
They have to go, these have to go in where the holes are.
But it doesn't snap.
Yeah, it has to get in there hard. Oh.
It doesn't snap.
No, I don't get it. Yeah.
No, we'll just let the camera film and then we'll edit.
Wait, let's see what it does here.
It doesn't snap in. Nothing snaps in.
Insert the robot platforms into the holes in the large frame. Snap the robot holders into the controllers. Snap, snap, snap. Snap. Oh, you know what?
What?
I don't know.
I think it's got to go...
Well, you know the feet go that way.
I think it's got to go... I think this has got to go down into the base somehow.
Yeah.
But how would you get it down that far? And what is this for? What is this particular thing for? What is this little round thing there for?
Oh, yeah, what is that?
That doesn't snap down
It's got to
there.
snap down in there.
It doesn't.
And that's the right way because the feet are going that way, right?
I think.
Yeah, it's got to snap down in there.
Which way are the feet going? Like this?
Yeah, it has to go like that. Oh.
Yeah. So the feet do go like that.
Don't snap that
I'm not going to snap them in there yet. But it does have to go like this.
Yeah.
It has to go like that.
It has to go like that.
And then this has to go like this.
Yeah, but what is it snapping into here? Is it snapping into the... I think it's snapping into the holes around these.
Yeah, but how can it? It doesn't go down that far.
I know.
Unless you got to push up.
Maybe you have to get your hand in there and push up. These guys
I think you do.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I did something.
What was that?
I snapped something into place.
Cool. Let's do it on the other side now.
Did they both get snapped into place? So that's the question.
Yeah, I think it did. I don't know how you did that, but that's really good.
Yeah, but did I snap both into place? Take that out.
Oh.
Take that out, young man.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I guess I did.
You did fine. Okay, let's do the other one.
Somehow, this semi-adult here, figured it out.
You want Uncle Billy to help you?
Uncle Billy, yes. Well, you were reading me something and it helped me a little bit.
Yeah. So these guys were actually in the 2000 Oscars, which is kind of cool.
Okay, here we go. Got that one.
One thing I found interesting is I thought this toy was the basis.
Okay, now let's snap this guy in.
Of the movie called Real Steel. Some of you remember Real Steel with, that's what he's in there. Some of you remember the story Real Steel by a guy named Richard Matheson. And that story that he wrote actually was on Twilight Zone. Probably if you old like us, you remember a story of that robot fighters. So that spurred that. I'm sure it spurred this game and the movie. Oh, we got to get.
I know, but I'm just seeing if they're working. I'm making sure the robots are functioning.
Here, untie that.
Oh yeah, I just knocked his block off. Okay.
But you know, the original model, it made a funky sound.
Well, that's the sound effects. Young man. Okay, how do I put this on without getting it in a total knot?
Yeah. Okay, probably go over the top of them.
I'm going to go over the top of them.
And probably goes like this.
Hold it.
Oh, you got it? That's so they don't fall out.
Oh, geez. Really tight.
I don't know.
What she said. Oh.
If you go against the, you know, they go up against the ropes and stuff, rope-a-dope.
Yeah, that's almost too, it's almost too tight.
Yeah, it'll stretch. Yeah, it is almost too tight.
Wait. There might be we might have this wrapped around wrong or something.
No, not really. I don't know. Oh man, look at that. It's bending.
What else to do?
Yeah, it's gonna break.
I think that's it.
It's gonna break.
Okay. Well,
are you ready to demonstrate it?
Well, let's hold this
that's
up.
It. Yeah, that's it.
This is the Rockem Sockem robot. Yeah. 2 adults, Bill and Ron from the It Is Real 2000.
Should I take a close up?
18 team.
B-team here.
Let's take a close up. There's the finished product.
Let's see. Okay, cool.
We had a little trouble getting the platform together.
Oh, I don't think a kid could do this.
But you'd really have to be sitting opposite of each other to play this game.
Yeah, to get realistic.
Yeah, but you'd move them around.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Moving close and stuff, and you'd have some boxing matches, and then getting close, and getting close, and then you're getting close, and
haha, I got you. Oh, you got me too.
Oh, then just put it back on and go again.
The original one made a noise. There, I got you. Oh, okay.
Both do at the same time. But this is how it works. You can see.
I got you. Okay, that's round one.
Blue bomber. You can't keep hitting me.
That's right.
When your block's been knocked off.
You got me. Hold that. We should have some slow motion here.
Anyway, okay. This is how it's done.
This is how you do it, kids.
Now, I don't know how much we've been hitting this.
I don't either. We'll find out.
We have our little microphone set up here behind us here. But anyway, this is how it's done. It's actually quite easy to put together. We made it a little tough to put together. But this is our unboxing video.
I can tell it's half of what we used to do.
Yeah.
And the heads had that
yeah.
Really weird sound.
But you know what? You're going to hear some of this. You're going to hear some of this sound effects.
Oh, yeah.
Of this finished video.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Sound effects.
Yeah, you're gonna hear some of this. Quit knocking.
Gotcha again.
Yeah, well, I can't get to my controls. I can't get to my controls very well.
That's really good. I'm gonna go with the right now.
I can't get to my controls very well.
Right now.
I can't get to my controls at all.
Okay, are we good?
Yeah,
okay, well, sign off.
We can have some boxing after.
Okay, but who wants to watch this all day?
Okay. Anyway, that's how it's put together.
That's how it works.
It looks like it's actually fairly well made.
Yeah, and we're going to donate this to some needy children after we're done with them.
Now, I think we should sign off now.
Oh, okay.
Because I think, This is Bill and Ron. By the way, we have another unboxing video coming up.
Should we tell them?
Yeah. Our next unboxing video is for a really super cool drone.
Yeah.
And we got this drone online for a really good value, and I think you're going to find this entertaining. It could be controlled from your Android phone through a Wi-Fi connection.
We're going to be able to use that in our film production. Plus, we'll be using these in film production too later on.
And this drone can be flown by us.
Anybody.
And if this drone can be flown by us,
it can be flown by.
It can be flown by your 2-year-old kid.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so thanks for tuning in, and you're going to see this online.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, if there are any manufacturers out there that would like us to do an unboxing, just make a comment on our underneath the YouTube video, and we'll be glad to accept your product for unboxing.
Now here it is. This is it. This is the Rockem Sockem robot.
Yeah.
And this is the later version, half size, of course. But this is exactly how it looked.
Yep.
And exactly how it worked.
Yeah, it's iconic.
And by looking at this is actually pretty good quality. Yeah. I don't think this will break real easy.
Except I almost thought we were going to break that.
No, this is good, and they can't fall out of the ring either.
No.
And you can make your own sound effects. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for tuning in.
Bye now.
Have a good day. Bye.
Every now and then we like to try out novelty games, from Handemonium to Don't Lose Your Cool. This is and pretty much anything with a weird concept. But today we're going to be trying out a true classic. Today we are checking out Rockem Sockem Robots. Originally released in the US in the 60s, it was absolutely massive, but I don't think it was ever really that big here in the UK. It was released over here in the 70s under the name Raving Bonkers, which is a very, very stupid name, and I'm sure anybody outside the UK has no idea what the hell that means. I do like the fact that they've used a retro design for the packaging, though the poorly photoshopped children on the front do take me out of it a little bit. In the 70s UK release, they also decided to rename Red Rocker as Biffa Bonker, and equally as stupid, they decided to rename Blue Bomber Basher Bonker. I apologise for the actions of my country. The 70s were a different time. Already roughing and tumbling. So first things out of the box, we've got the two robots, and we've got the ring itself. Can I successfully put this together without looking at the instructions? How hard can it be? It's a toy from the 60s. Simple. Each player takes a robot which is controlled by these handles just here, and if you move around the handles you can reposition your robot inside the ring, and then you've got two little buttons on the top. One controls the punch on the right hand side and one controls the punch on the left hand side. So if you can land a well placed uppercut like this, that will knock his block off, and then to reset it all you need to do is push his head back down and you're ready to go. I love how simple this game is, but I also can't imagine me playing it for very long. Press the button lightly, you go for just light jabs, which don't really do much. But if you just slam the button, straight knockout. Intern, are you ready to rumble? Round one, defense, defense, defense. Ah, oh, that was me.
That's a double knockout.
I don't think that's a thing. Fight! No, no, no. Oh no! God, you went in there quick. Ah, what? That was way too quick. Round, what number are we on? Round 4, back in your corner. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, come on. You can't beat the speed. Hey, there we go. I found the winning strategy. Just pound the button. I think I've won 2, you've won like
2 or 3?
4?
I don't know, I'm not keeping
2 it is.
I can't.
3 for me. Move like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yay, there we go. I don't think you're meant to play it that aggressively. Friend. The robots have been weaponized. Could you stop? Fight! I'm just rubbing your head with a screwdriver. Oh, now we're straight. I'll lift, you go under. I'd say adding the weapons does make it a lot harder. Stop bonking him on the head, get him on the chin, yeah. Oh, was that a draw?
That's a double knockout, right?
And I knight you, sir. Red Rocket. What's his name? Now let's just hope one of these thumbtacks doesn't just fly off and hits one of us in the eye. Stab, 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 yeah. Oh. Oh, oh no. Ah. It's like Robot Wars, but without the fire or actual robots or fun. Yeah, it's like rubbish Robot Wars. Ow. Well, I definitely enjoy the novelty of Rockem Sockem Robots, but it doesn't really have that much playability. You can play this for about 10 minutes, and then you start to get a bit bored, because there's only so much you can do with it. I imagine the kids from the 60s had a real blast with this, though kids nowadays, I feel like they wouldn't get much joy out of it. They probably wouldn't last a minute before losing interest and wanting to go ahead and 1v1 someone on Fortnite for calling their sister fat. Whatever kids do these days. But despite that, I still like this game. It's like owning a bit of history, especially with the retro box. Though it's not the sort of game that you can sit down and have long sessions with, it is good for settling disputes. Like instead of a fun war, or rock, paper, scissors, or a duel to the death, you can settle your grievances with Rockem Sockem Robots. Like real grown-ups. And with that, I think that's going to be it for another edition of Looted. Shout out to Kai Preshaw, Keegan McAdams, Natasha Savage, and Pikafoop on Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. And if you like this video, hit like. If you like all our videos, hit subscribe. We've got more videos on the way. You can also follow us on our social pages. If you want to support the channel further, check out the link in the description to our Patreon account. And you can also join us on our Discord server. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Ah! Ow. Ooh, I think I'm bleeding.
I can beat any kid on the block! Oh yeah! Yeah!
There, slugging it out. A left to the jaw and...
No, my block is knocked off!
But you can press it right back on. It's Rockem Sockem Robots. Press this lever. He throws a right. The other a left. Knock his block off. You're the winner. You can Rockem Sockem with the Rockem Sockem Robots by Saints Row Brewing.
What do Sammy Hagar, this chair, and this guy have in common? They're all red rockers. This channel isn't about music or furniture, so you know this episode is about this red rocker and his perpetual opponent, Blue Bomber. It's the Rockem Sockem Robots edition of Where's the Fun From? Rockem Sockem Robots is simply one of the most fantastic pieces of plastic ever designed. It's fitting then that it came from the most prolific purveyor of fantastic plastic the toy design world has ever seen, Marvin Glass & Associates. Marvin Glass was a creative entrepreneur and salesman who partnered with some of the best toy designers in history. Marvin Glass & Associates, or MGA as it was known, had a fortress of a studio on LaSalle Street in Chicago and was dominant throughout the 60s and 70s. Its games rose up off the tabletop in loud, clattering, vibrantly colored plastic. None was bigger, badder, or blared louder than Rockem Sockem Robots. Before MGA and its design contemporaries, board games laid flat on a table because they were made mostly of paper and cardboard. That is until the late 1950s. Plastic injection molding evolved from metal die casting. But whereas molten metals could easily flow into a mold, melted plastic had a viscosity too high to be poured. Instead, a process was developed where polymelts were injected into a hollow mold cavity. World War II created a huge demand for inexpensive mass-produced products, and injection molding of plastics answered the call. After the war, the baby boom created demand for plastic products across all industries, none more than toys. During the early days of plastic toy design, inspiration struck the MGA designers from everywhere. Bert Meyer was a designer and partner at Marvin Glass & Associates.
We would go all kinds of different places to find items and ideas, and we went to an arcade, and they had a pair of boxers in there, made out of metal. There was a little button on the chin of each one of the boxers, and if I hit the button on your chin, you'd fall over. Maybe we can make this into a toy, a game for a kid.
Bert and another MGA partner named Harry Disco began designing a game with two human boxers facing off. It featured two mechanical boxers covered with latex, which would flex and move to look like human skin. Despite the design challenge, Bert and Harry were making headway on the game when tragedy struck.
Folks, this is Steve Ellis again at Dodger Stadium for World Championship fight number 2. Little Davy Moore, the man with the big punch.
On March 21st, 1963, boxer Davy Moore faced Sugar Ramos for the featherweight championship of the world. Ramos won the grueling bout after a 10th round TKO. After the fight, Davy Moore began having complications. He was rushed to the hospital and tragically died 3 days later. His death led to calls across the country for boxing to be banned. Bob Dylan even wrote a protest song entitled "Who Killed Davy Moore?" A dark cloud hung over the sport.
Marvin said, we can't make this item, period. We can't make the item. We cannot put a boxing item out there when a tragedy like this has hit the United States. And so we stopped working on it, and I got to thinking, this is too good to pass up. This is a good item. Let's take it away from humanity. Let's put something else in there. And I came back to Marvin and I said, let's make it robots.
Judd Reed, another designer at MGA, worked on the look of the robots. Others tackled how they would function, and on June 14, 1963, the patent for Rockem Sockem robots was filed. The game was eventually licensed to Marx Toys, a dominant toy and game manufacturer at the time, and at the 1964 Toy Fair in New York, the world was introduced to Rockem Sockem robots. The box the game came in was huge, measuring 20 by 15 by 13 inches, unheard of for a game. And then there were the robots. Why don't we let a pro introduce them? Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of the UFR, Bruce Buffer.
It's time! From Civics Arena, it's the Battle of the Century! As the world's only fighting robots go toe-to-toe for the championship of the universe. This fight is brought to you by Seize the Plays YouTube series. Where's the fun from? And now, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Solteras 2, and weighing in at 375 pounds, it's the rollicking Red Rocker! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner and weighing in at 382 pounds, known as the Pride of Umbra! It's the beautiful Blue Bomber!
For many kids of the 60s and 70s, Rockem Sockem Robots is a game with no equal. Before video games gave us sore thumbs, it was this game. It was loud, action-packed, and culminated with the... That sound can instantly bring us back to the robot bouts of our youth.
You're slugging it out in the middle of the ring! And there's a hard drive to the jaw! And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off! His block is knocked off?
Sure, but you can press it right back on again. It's just part of the action with the world's only boxing robots, the Rockem Sockem robots by Marx. Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win.
The Blue Bomber's looking for an opening, and there it is! That's the end of round 2!
Just push the flying head back and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest!
The game came with a built-in crowd to cheer on the match in the form of a box insert, plus plenty of scorecards to tally each of the 10 rounds in a fight. The print ads that promoted the game shortly after its release always touted the size of the game and the fact that it always sold for less than $10. Marx promoted the game with former champion Rocky Graziano.
My block is knocked off!
In both its TV ads and at Toy Fair in 1970. Marx continued to promote the game across the 70s well into the 80s as Rockem Sockem Robots found a new audience of kids ready to rumble. In the late 80s, the game became the property of Ideal Toys, with updated robots duking it out. When Ideal sold to Tyco in 1989, the robots got another short-lived new look, followed by a licensed version of Crash Test Dummies. Over the years, many other licensed versions have popped up. When Mattel acquired Tyco in 1997, its executives wisely went back to the original look, and ever since have granted licenses that tap into the nostalgia that this classic game elicits across generations. There have been tiny versions, party versions, and even Christmas tree ornaments. In 1999, Toy Story's blockbuster sequel, Toy Story 2, featured Red Rocker and Blue Bomber, not surprisingly, getting into a fight. Today, you can buy a Blue Bomber or Red Rocker as Funko figures or keychains. And of course, Mattel even has a retro game for sale with artwork modeled after the classic original. New games come along every year trying to dethrone Rockem Sockem robots from store shelves. But everyone's favorite boxing robots just keep on battling. Special thanks to Bruce Buffer for bringing my favorite boyhood bots to life. And of course, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to this channel, liking this video, and hitting that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to tell your friends about
Seize the Plays YouTube series. Where's the fun from?
Vin Diesel is trading in cars for robots to do a bit of rockin' and sockin'. Welcome to Screen Rant News, I'm Ben Skipper. Released in 1964, Rockem Sockem Robots is a tabletop game that sees players control two robots, Red Rocker and Blue Bomber, and try and hit their opponent's robot until its head is knocked off. And now the classic game will become a live-action movie starring and produced by Vin Diesel. According to Deadline, the film will follow a father and son who discover an advanced robot and use it to fight other robots. So this is just Real Steel, right? But with a new name? Movies based on board games have been hit and miss, to say the least. So hopefully Diesel and company can come up with a story that will set Rockem Sockem Robots apart from the rest. For more updates and all your latest news on TV and movies, make sure to check out Screen Rant. I'm Ben Skipper, thanks for watching, and see you next time.
They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring. A right to the jaw.
My blocker's knocked off.
But you can press it back on again. Press this lever, he throws a right. The other, a left. Knock his block off, and you're the winner.
I want a rematch.
This Christmas, it's Rockem Sockem Robots by Marx.